Hello everyone and welcome to part 15 of your Python 3 Basics tutorial video series. In this video we're going to be talking about appending to a file. So again, appending is going to be adding to the very end of a file as opposed to writing, which overwrites what was originally there with the new data. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. So let's make a variable and we'll call it append me equals some text. And then we're going to say, it's going to be very similar to before, we're going to say save file equals open, and then again you put the file name. So we're going to call this example file.txt, and then instead of W here, we're going to use A for append. So as you can see here, almost identical syntax, the only difference is this. And then we're going to use save file. And some people might think that you would use .append, but you do not use .write, because we've already notified it that everything we do is with the intention to append, not actually overwrite. So we write append me, and then we do save file.close. And that's it. So what we can do is we can save that, and we can run that. And we'll close out of this, and we see that we got a new file, example file, and we see we have some text. So again, even with just append, if the file does not already exist, it will be created. And now we can do some more text like that. Let us save it and run it. And we close out the original, go back over here, and we see this, right? Some text and then some more text. So you can see there that here, it just literally appended it to the end, and we might normally intend for it to be more like this, like some more text and then, by line. So what I'll do here is we'll just delete till some text, save, close out of that. And what we can do here is we can use what's called a new line character. So we can say save file.write, and we write a new line. So it's \n. And this is kind of a form of regular expressions. Another one would be T for tab, S for space, and so on. It's not really a regular expression, just simply because we're not using, RE. But this just means new line. You can also, when you read a file, which we'll show in a little bit, you can split by new line, so you get each data by new line, but we'll get there. So now, what we can do is we can say even more text, save and run it. And let's run it one more time. And maybe one more time. Okay, now you can close this, open up example file, and we see we have some text, even more text, even more text, even more text. So those are the basics of appending to a file. Very simple, very similar to writing to a file. Again, writing to a file will overwrite any previous data with the new data that we're writing, whereas append is going to save data to the file, but it will not overwrite previous existing. It will just append it to the very end. So that's it with appending to a file. In the next video, what we're going to be talking about is reading from a file. So stay tuned for that.